Italian director Alice Rohrwacher's third feature, and the first to be distributed in this country, is a strange affair and a mesmerising one. Divided into two distinct halves, each running approximately an hour, the film combines realism and fantasy in more or less equal proportions and with surprising results. I was reminded slightly of Vittorio De Sica's classic Miracle in Milan, though the treatment is entirely different. The film opens in an isolated mountain village called Inviolata. Employment here centres on a tobacco farm where the workers live in overcrowded conditions and appear to be under the total control of the farm's autocratic owner, Marchesa Alfonsina de Luna, and her demanding overseer, Nicola. It turns out that Rohrwacher's basic setup was inspired by a real-life scandal in which it was revealed that a landowner had taken advantage of a flood in 1977 that isolated her property from the outside world to force her gullible employees to accept working conditions outside the legal system. One of the workers at Inviolata is Lazzaro, Adriano Tardiolo. He's a simple lad, hard-working, obliging, eager to please, with a gentle disposition and a winning smile. He becomes friendly with Tancredi, the lanky, lazy son of the Marchesa, who makes no secret of the fact that he's bored with life on the farm. With Lazzaro's reluctant help, Tancredi fakes his own kidnapping and demands a ransom from his mother, and that foolhardy plan inadvertently brings about ramifications that will change the lives of everyone on Inviolata. The second half of the film takes place in the present, in an unnamed city, a place of surpassing ugliness with its litter-strewn streets and shabby buildings. The bitter truth is that things haven't really improved for these working-class people. On the farm they were exploited, made to work impossibly long hours, underpaid, and kept as apparently willing prisoners. But in the city, they're unemployed and have to scavenge for food and shelter. In a world where the powerful exploit the vulnerable, what, if anything, can a simple soul like this guileless young man achieve? Evocatively photographed on 16mm by Hélène Louvard, Happy as Lazzaro is both beautiful and bleak, a strange combination that reflects the conflicting moods of this highly unusual film. There are elements of humour, of fable, of magic and mystery, and a strong sense that injustice and exploitation are as corrupting an influence on Italian society today as ever they were. Above all, this is a wholly original work, elements of which remain etched in the memory long after the screening is over. I'm giving Happy as Lazzaro 4 stars.